Yeah, so Auntie Bo owns this place.
Okay.
My friends and I, we like found this randomly off of like an Instagram account. And so we all decided that we were gonna come here. Needless to say, this place is only open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it is totally acceptable to come here a little bit disheveled and unwell. You can figure out what that means for yourself. But we stumbled in here at like 10 a.m. and proceeded to meet Auntie Bo. And she is your typical auntie. She fed us. We talked about her children.
Oh, wow.
How she came here to the U.S., how she started this place, and how she grew it into this incredible business. And honestly, like, it's now one of my favorite places in Vegas. And every time I'm here, I try to come.
Wow. I wouldn't have guessed this place. I wouldn't have even thought about this place.
Like any good Asian restaurant, we are in the middle of a strip mall, in the middle of Chinatown, in the back corner. And there's no advertising, there's nothing. You have to hear about it from someone or something.
I didn't even think that I was even here. Like, it said it was here, and I pulled up, and I'm like, there's all these other things. There's a massage spot, then there's this, and then I looked, and I'm like, oh, Taiwan Deli right
Also,
there.
the massage shop next door, really good, great. We went in there. I may have fallen asleep when I went. But that's when you know it's a good massage.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, this place is incredible, and
I'm excited, man.
Dude,
we got Thai tea to start off with.
Tea, cheers.
And she even gave us like a menu to encircle the best options to get.
So
are we getting all of those?
I think we're getting all of that.
That's a lot of take. That's a lot of take home.
I literally told her, I was like, yeah, just thinking like 4 or 5 things, which like, that's still a lot. And she was like, only 4? And yeah, needless to say, she circled 12 things on the menu and then refused to let us order.
Oh yeah, because she even gave me the menu. That's usually the best though, because that's like what they call like what omakase, right? In like Japanese restaurants. Omakase.
So it's basically chef's choice, owner's choice. They're gonna pick for you.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness.
You do not disappoint here.
This is a lobogao with a radish cake. That's the sauce. This is a Taiwan sausage.
Taiwan sausage, and what's this again?
Radish cake.
Wow. That looks phenomenal.
Oh my God,
This one's radish cake. 20 radish cake.
Oh wow.
This one's the Taiwan sausage right here.
Number 41.
And this one's number 94.
Okay. Wow.
This one's 94, so this is spicy tendon and beef noodle.
Got it.
But like, look at that mountain of beef and the noodles underneath, and you can see the chili oil just floating on top. So it's spicy tendon and beef noodle soup. So it's delicious. It's incredible. We're gonna dig in. The hardest part on this one is getting it from here to here without making a mess. So you kind of just have to like commit to it. And go for it. Like,
so don't be scared of a mess.
No. If you're scared of the mess, you'll make a mess. If you're not, you won't. It's counterintuitive, but it works.
Got it.
You just gotta like go in, take it, get some soup.
Kind of commit to the noodles first, you know? Just get some noodles, right? Can't go wrong. It looks so, it just fell apart. Look at that. That is amazing.
I think that's more for us coming in. Green onion pancake.
Ooh.
Perfect. Stinky tofu right here with the sauce for it. Perfect. Beef rolls. We can get that on over here. Egg pancake with Chinese donut. Awesome.
Oh my goodness. Dude.
Okay, so our table just grew. It doubled in size here. And you can't be mad about it.
No way. Okay, we got popcorn chicken.
Popcorn.
How's that?
Perfectly seasoned.
Okay, and now what is this right here? It looks like tofu.
We got stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu.
Scallion pancake.
You guys like stinky tofu.
It's delicious.
I'm down. I've never had it, so I'm very excited.
We have a lot of food. Maybe we'll send some of your guys' as
Yeah,
well,
you
'cause
guys
there's
can
a
definitely
lot
have
over
some. We're not
here.
going to eat all this. We got a long day of eating, so.
We're gonna have the same issue.
It's not a bad thing when it comes to this food.
Okay, so we got tofu.
Stinky tofu, scallion pancake.
We already
have
talked about
the
that.
Tendon
Yep.
and beef noodle
Yep.
soup. The Taiwanese sausage, the radish cake, beef roll,
Wow.
egg roll with Chinese donut, and popcorn chicken.
Yeah. Wow. I'm not gonna shy away from nothing today.
Okay, I'm gonna
and
try
this is gonna
this.
be a challenge for me because, well, it's not because I've eaten stuff. Like I said, I ate that blvd in Philippines, so I believe
See how
fully
this is-
that this will be good. All right, so first we got the stinky tofu.
Mm.
I'm gonna cover both sides of it just to get that
it's
extra
really good.
sauce into it. The sauce goes with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just be sure. So stinky tofu, first
Very-
time trying
very
it.
funky.
Let's do it.
Yeah, foreigner told me, okay. And then she gave me one, and she go have another from this.
Super funky.
It's very interesting.
Oh.
What?
Okay, that one won't have a slow-mo because we didn't realize it was coming. But, like, it's fine. It's
You know what?
there.
I'll save the day with the iPhone. So I'm gonna be honest. It's not my favorite, but I'm so happy I tried it.
Same. It's not my
And it's
favorite.
unique. It's unique. It's really good though. It's not like savory or anything. It's like bread almost.
Yeah. Do you know what one of my favorite things is, though? Scallion pancakes.
Okay, scallion pancakes.
Oh, yeah, oyster omelet.
Okay, this is just. I need to hit up my fiance now and let her know like
Bring the daughter through.
I need to try this soup. I've been looking at it and I have been dying to try this beef because this beef, it's just melt in your mouth perfect.
It is. I will
Wow.
say, on the spice level, if you're weak, this is going to seem like an 8 or 9 to you. If you like spice, this is going to come in around like a 3.
Yeah, this is more like a 3 to me.
Like, it's not overwhelming. You're not going to be gasping for your water, but like,
No.
you're going to feel it a little.
Yeah. This is
You're
good.
going to love it.
Oh my gosh. That is incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too spicy.
Taiwanese sausage.
Taiwanese sausage. What makes it like a Taiwanese sausage? Is it the how it's seasoned or you don't know?
I have no idea. Going for a beef roll. I guess
Oh
there
my
is
gosh.
more.
Where do we put this?
Auntie Bo,
Yeah.
what did you do to us?
Why you don't take a picture? I give you a take a picture.
You gave us more than a picture.
Yeah. But that way you can have a fully a lot of stuff. Like that one's very popular.
Oh,
You know, you go to Taiwan.
who does it?
Kids have a beer and then there's popcorn chicken.
Oh yeah.
Popcorn chicken, oyster. You know, noodles,
Wow.
bunch of rice.
Rice roll.
Oh my goodness.
Rice roll.
This is-
Right over here.
Do you take picture yet?
What?
You take a picture yet?
Yeah, we have the video going right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can wave to them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
wait.
How's that? Then you cut it and put it together.
Yeah,
Sure,
Yeah.
you can show.
we're doing a full taste test.
I did a full kind of. I might have to do a couple
You
more
know
with
what's
my
funny?
phone.
Uh-huh.
We did say, like, for the spice on here,
Yeah.
if you're weak, it's an 8. If you like spice, it's like a 2 or a 3. It's the perfect amount.
This is the best, like
Beef,
slow cooked beef.
How long do you guys cook the beef for?
2.5, but you soak it in the juice inside one night.
Overnight. That's what makes it so delicious.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why it tastes.
Wake up very early just to make all this, or what?
Yeah.
Wow. It's
Or
incredible.
we make before we go tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And it's
It's
as authentic as you can get for
Yeah.
Taiwanese food.
yeah.
Because our families in Taiwan, we are entertainment. My mother's a movie star. I'm a producer. My younger brother singer. He went back. He have a big show in Chinese New Year, so he went back to Taiwan now.
To practice.
Oh wow.
For the you need a
Like rehearsals and stuff.
rehearsal.
Yeah.
A lot of rehearsal and the TV show, da da da. But the ticket already sold out. I think Each one is 10,000 people, so 60,000 people.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh. Okay, well we've gone here, 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 and here so far, and we're slowly making our way through
That's
everything.
your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay?
Exactly.
It's
His wife is gonna come
Later.
like to grab some
Okay, okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
It's not going to
I
waste.
have a box right here.
No,
Okay.
nothing's going to waste.
Yeah.
Everything will be.
It will not
eaten
be
at the
wasted, I
end.
promise.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Food
No,
this
thank
good
you.
can't be wasted.
This
Yes.
is the only part, but we have a ton of stuff there.
Yes.
Oh, he'll be back because he lives so close.
Yeah. I'll bring the family in here next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beef roll. It's so soft. Like the breading around it is super soft. The beef might be even softer.
Wait till you go for it. Like
Uh-huh.
the seasoning is perfect on there. The beef isn't dry. Like not overly softy. Saucy. Softy.
Yo, I took a bite. Beef you can't really do that with. You can't just take a bite. It's like chewy. This is like perfect.
It's almost like perfectly sliced brisket.
Is that sauce go with it? No? Okay.
This goes with that.
Got it.
But you can always, like, if you ever want to add sauce, like, that's what chili oil and stuff is. But, like, I think the flavors here are so balanced, you don't really need to add anything else. They've done it perfectly.
It is so good. I cannot even put into words.
If Anthony Bourdain was still around, you know he would fuck with this place. This would be up his alley in a heartbeat. They need a Michelin star here. Food's always great.
What makes a place Michelin star? Is that quality of it, or how it's prepared, or is it?
So Michelin, you have to remember, it's a tire company. The whole purpose of the Michelin guide,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, is meant to recognize places that they deem worthwhile to drive out of your way to. So that's really how it started. It was a guide for places to eat and food that was worth driving to. And so they have a bunch of different levels of the Michelin guide, from like Bib Gourmand, which is like their up and coming food that they recommend, up to 1, 2, 3 Michelin stars. And I'll just say, I go 15 minutes off the strip every time I'm here to come here. I go out of my way.
You
gotta
actually went
wake up.
further than that. You went to San Francisco
I went from
to come here from Irvine.
from Orange County to San Francisco, back down to Vegas, to the strip.
And then committed.
15 minutes here.
So that's even a bigger commitment.
It's worth it. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I'm only 27 minutes away, but
See, that's dangerous. You're very close. And you're gonna start coming here all the time, I'm telling you.
I only don't want to because I don't. You know how you can eat something so much and get tired of it? Now, there is a bunch of menu items though, so I wouldn't.
There are 132 things on this menu. I know because every single one of these has a number next to it, and it goes to 132. Also, it's not expensive. So like, I'll give you some examples here. This, 94, $18.99. This can feed
4
like
people.
5 to 6 people. Probably.
Yeah, depending on how much they eat, of course. If you eat just that,
Yeah.
probably 4. You share it with friends, could
The
be 6
radish
to 8
cake,
people.
which you could split with a few people. You can split that into 6 portions. $6.99.
Wow.
Like the green onion pancake, $6.99.
Wow.
The egg cake with Chinese donut, that's $9.99. Like, the food isn't overly priced here. Like, and it's good. It's all homemade. The oyster omelet, $12. Like,
Yeah.
it's all very reasonable.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go in on this radish cake.
Okay, we got radish cake.
I'm gonna not take the bigger piece. I'm gonna take an end. I'm only not taking the bigger because we still have a ton of food to go through.
Yeah.
Don't worry, none of this is going to waste. Chris, your wife, is gonna come pick up all the food that we're not eating right now.
Yes.
We have to-go boxes, so
Oh my
nothing's
god,
going to
that
waste.
smells good.
Everything will be eaten. This is not a mukbang video though, so we're
Not eating the
all of
whole
it.
thing. Unless this was our only plan today, I would attempt it, but
But
we
we still have other places.
other
to go.
places we're going to. Cool.
Okay,
so
there's a
this is
sauce
rice
right
cake.
here. You got it in?
Yep, I got the sauce.
Okay, radish cake.
Radish
Ready?
cake.
Here we go.
Ooh. It's like a potato.
It really is. So the radish itself, like, doesn't have a ton of flavor. That's by design.
Yeah.
Has like a little bit of a flavor to it. A little bit
Has
of like
enough
an
flavor to
umami,
it.
But then you come in with the sauce, and that's what really drives it. It's also such a fun way to get people to eat their vegetables. That's a vegetable dish.
Wow. I didn't expect that to be so soft
No.
and so flavorful. It almost reminds me of the outside of like a fish stick,
Yes.
the flavor. You know what I mean?
But the inside, there's nothing else like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like spongy.
I didn't try the popcorn chicken yet. Let me try
I
the
keep
popcorn.
going for the popcorn chicken. You need to.
Yeah. Oh,
And you can tell how well this would pair with a beer. No, just one at a time and just
yeah.
right into your mouth.
Ooh. Because it looks like it's super crunchy, but it's perfect. It's not going to hurt your teeth eating it.
No.
You know what I mean?
You know how they give that texture? Cornstarch. Let
That is very,
let me see
very
if I
good.
can get them this sound here.
What should we try next?
Egg.
This thing looks huge. I think we could split like the one half.
That's that.
Somehow.
don't know
I
if
mean,
you
maybe
can
I'll just
zoom in
attempt
on
it.
that. I can cut it in half.
No, it's fine. It's going to be hard to. It looks like it's going to fall apart, so I'm going to be careful with this. It looks light too. It's light and fluffy. Nice, crispy.
Okay, this one
Top.
I am gonna come in with a little bit of chili oil on.
Okay.
No, it's just old fashioned.
Is that to get some moisture to it?
No, I just want some heat on it.
Okay. I'm going to try some. I don't know how much heat I can handle, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
If it's too hot, you go for the cucumber or your
True.
Thai iced tea.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this. This is breakfast. This is like a breakfast burrito something. I don't know how to explain it.
It's a breakfast burrito done right.
How is it cooked? Is it cooked all together in one?
No. Yeah, so you can kind of like see it's a layer with the pancake,
Yeah.
and then the egg is on top of it. They're not connected. They're kind of connected, so you can tell like it's cooked at the same time
Uh-huh.
together. And then the Chinese donut is placed in the middle, sort of like a little burrito.
Oh.
Number 65, crispy roll with pork.
Wow.
And then what was this one?
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
This pork chop with
right
rice?
Here, right here.
So that's number
Pork chop
88.
rice, yeah.
And this one right here,
That's one is a very popular one, number 15.
Oh, wow.
the yan yime
Yeah, yime rice roll.
yime rice roll.
Wow.
Okay, we're making our way through.
Yeah.
We're almost there. We've had this, 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 this,
This,
this,
that.
this.
We have 1, 2, 3,
Very good.
4.
4 things left to go.
Oh my goodness.
That's a very popular. That one nobody have. Cause we serve as Chinese pancake, right? It's
Yeah.
outside. But we serve a Chinese donut, right? It's inside. So a lot of people order Chinese pancake, Chinese donut. So I added one Chinese donut, Chinese pancake, wrap the donut. So that's coming.
It makes it like a street food almost.
Yes.
Doesn't matter where
I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of like a fair food in a way,
our childhood food.
because the deep friedness of it.
And that one I really like open in the airport.
Okay.
Rock and roll rice.
Ooh.
Rock and roll
Where
rice.
You can have all kind. You can add all kind. You can add a fish, salmon, this that and.
Wow, so this is a dried pork
Open it somehow. There we go.
with some sticky rice. You don't have to pay for
Do you know
any
my-
food at the airport because you bring this.
I don't.
Do you know what my favorite thing to have on a plane is?
Uh-huh.
Spam musubi.
Spam?
Spam musubi.
What's that?
You haven't had a spam musubi? I'll have to bring you one next time I come out here.
What
It's
country the food?
Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a piece of Spam, you
Yeah.
know, from the can.
Yeah.
You cut it, you sear it up in a pan with some teriyaki sauce,
Yeah.
and then you put it on a bed of rice, and then you wrap it in nori.
Ah, okay.
It cools down perfectly. You wrap it in saran wrap just
Yeah.
like that. Pull it out on a plane, and you just go.
Oh, this
It's
one,
delicious.
people take this one. I want to try
Okay.
it and they take to the plane. Everybody wants a lot.
Now I gotta try it because now
You
we're
must try it. This is really good.
We're moving on to this one.
daughter-in-law-
Oh my
my
God.
daughter-in-law is Caucasian. She love it. 我在跟他们讲的这个是那个啦，饭团啦，饭团，哎，饭团。
I don't even know what I'm
Inside is
eating,
dry
but it's
pork,
so good.
Dry pork.
oh dried pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then definitely have a Chinese donut inside. That's why we eat when we are.
Is this like a sticky
This is
rice,
so delicious.
or is this just rice that's just compact together?
Sticky rice.
Sticky rice. Okay, got it. Wow, so this is a dried pork
So it's small, right?
豆沙粽或豆沙
with
粽。
some sticky rice. I'm not capturing what this place should
要不要豆沙粽？
be getting right now.
If you're telling me that we have to come back and do this video a second time, if
I would
people
love-
want it,
I
I'll
would
do
love
it.
to. I'm gonna
I'll do
post
it.
this one. This is like an
I
organic
know,
video of
but
it
I'll
being
do a
like,
second one.
This is a real experience, but I want to show more of it. Because right now, I'm about to try this, and it's gonna be so good. I think.
我们蒸好的，那再蒸的话就不得了了。对啊，蒸很久啊。
Mmm.
Right? You weren't expecting that, were you?
I had no idea what was inside of it.
Like, part of me wants to finish the rest of this. The rest of me knows that I need to be smart about this and wrap it up. Word to the wise. Wrap it up.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, that's why you have a daughter.
Yep. All right, home stretch. So this was a pork what? Mixed with
It's like a pork roll.
Okay.
Okay, I got mine all nice and
Oh, and
wrapped
this.
back
Oh my
up.
god.
And a pork chop.
Here, I'll cut
And
it
an oyster, omelet.
up. Like oyster, like from the sea,
Yeah.
or is it a different kind of oyster?
No, like from the sea. Okay, that's all I need.
Yep. Oh shit.
It's
sorry.
okay. I have chopsticks.
So we got this. Then there's like this kind of rice with some. I don't know how that will go, but however you want to eat that.
I'm gonna try the pork on its own.
Yeah.
See how the pork chop is, and then I'll try the rice separate. Okay, going in for the pork chop.
And more cucumber for you.
Big quantities.
Perfectly crisp.
Not the
I could use a little sauce with it, but
For sure.
I chose not to dip it.
Ooh.
When you pair it with the rice and the topping on the rice, that's where you get the juicy combination.
I wonder if you're supposed to eat it in combination.
Probably, but I just wanted to try each element.
Yeah.
She have that dessert, rice roll. This is a bomb.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god,
That's a dessert.
Yeah, it is.
this is
Besides
a
red
red
bean.
bean.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
can
I
see
love
the red bean.
I love
Okay,
red bean. You can throw it right here. It's okay.
Should we skip to dessert quickly? I know we have two dishes.
We should. We should. I mean, you can't
Okay.
not eat that fresh. You know what I mean?
Here. I'm gonna.
Let me. Here, I'll get my. Wow. Oh my goodness. That looks good. That looks
Okay,
bomb.
dig in because it's best while it's hot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is super hot. Ooh, that's hot. That is fresh hot. That is.
I guess I have like chef hands.
You do. Also, is my left hand. It's my soft hand. Ooh. That's hot. Fresh. Ooh.
Do you know my favorite part about red bean paste?
Yeah.
And actually, it goes for most Asian desserts. I'm not a sugar person. I
Not
don't.
so sweet.
I know, and that's why I like Asian desserts because it's not like
Beijing don't like this too sweet.
they don't like sugar. Like in the U.S., everything is too sugary.
Oh my gosh, you buy the cake, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
Okay,
Can I eat it? You know?
unpopular opinion. I don't like ketchup because ketchup is way too sweet.
Really?
Yeah, ketchup is too sweet for me. Like
No way.
it tastes like sugar.
oh good.
It
That's
probably
why I
is
like,
full of sugar.
it's literally just sugar.
That's why when Oriental people come, they say, hey, can we have a sugar? I
Yes,
say,
so
"No."
nice.
They say,
Love
oh,
it.
they never see so big sugar. Can.
Love it.
Oh yeah.
No, but like
I don't think
the
you need it.
original like Asian ketchup, like catsup, that I do like. When you get like actual Asian ketchup,
What
which
about
is
banana ketchup? You ever had that?
yes, I like that because it's not as sugary.
Okay.
almost
We need
at
to
the
we need
end.
to finish these last two, and then debrief what just happened.
Okay.
What experience did we just have? So
I'm gonna go for this because this seems easy and tackleable.
Yeah. Same.
And I believe this goes with this.
I would assume so. That has sauce on it already.
Okay.
Don't mind for
So this is pork.
Pork inside.
No, that's sweet. That's sweet and sour sauce, I think.
Dude, that's delicious.
That's like a really good light, fluffy appetizer. Like you're waiting for your food, you get some of this, you get some of that, you get the scallion pancake, you get this rice. That's this. It's a good little starter.
That's a starter.
Like for a table of like 6. Like you try one piece, one piece, one piece. I'm just saying it goes well with
That could be the meal.
the oyster
Oyster omelet.
omelet.
Okay.
Thank you. Got a piece of oyster in there, so we're good. Got some omelet in there, so we're good. We get the full experience. Look at that. Here we go.
There's oyster right there.
There is right there in the middle.
Oh,
Sweet.
that wasn't what I was expecting it to be at all, and I'm not mad about this. Sort of from what looks like the oyster sauce on top to help drive it through. It's kind of making me think a little bit of like takoyaki, but with the oyster, kind of that fluffiness on the inside. It's just perfect, and the sauce is not overwhelming it. You still get all the flavors, and it's really light. Like, I think that's one of the things that I like. It might not look like it. Everything looks like it would be very heavy, but like we've eaten a ton of food, and I don't feel weighed down.
I don't feel full.
Like, I know I'm full, but I don't feel like. Like,
I don't feel like my body's gonna fall asleep.
Like, dude, I go to In-N-Out and I get a double and fries,
Oh.
and I feel way more full than this.
I don't feel it in my stomach.
No,
I feel it as in like a sensory of like, okay, you're done.
yeah, like,
But it's
you
not
know
like,
you're full.
oh, my pants.
It's not like, let me go, like, lay on a couch. Like, I feel like I could go do things.
I could
right
probably finish the rest of this.
that's good.
now. All the more power to you, Chris.
I'm not going to, but I feel like I could because of how light it is.
Yeah, I could definitely, like, have, like, another round of the food.
Yeah.
And, like, if we stayed for a bit, we could definitely eat a lot more of this. Okay, top 3 dishes for me. First one is gonna have to go to the tendon and beef noodle soup. It's spicy, not too spicy. It's the right amount of heat. Just got to go in for it. Absolutely delicious. Second one for me is gonna go over to the egg roll with Chinese donut inside. That's number 2. My second favorite thing.
Yeah.
And then third, surprise favorite for me has to be that oyster omelet. Came out
Yeah.
of left field. Not totally traditional with an oyster omelet. There's a little bit of Americanized twist to it. But the flavors on it were, I'm a huge seafood person. It wasn't too like oceany, but
Yeah.
like the flavors just weren't where I was expecting it to go. But it delivers on that oyster, and it's not like piping hot. I don't know, it was just delicious,
Yeah.
and the flavors really popped for me. What are your top 3?
So I'd have to agree with the soup. I mean, number 2 was definitely the radish cake
That's a good one.
because it was super perfect in its own way. Like, it doesn't taste how it looks, if that makes any sort of sense.
It's like that spongy texture on
Yeah.
the inside with a perfect crisp on the outside.
I
And then-
didn't expect it to be. It's like a really solid mashed potato inside,
Yeah,
but it's radish,
perfect.
and then the outside crust.
And then you
had-
dip it in that sauce.
Oh my God, it
And
was so
it just
good.
completes perfectly into
It
a
was-
full rounded dish.
It was a beautiful dish, and I would get that every time. That could almost be for me, honestly, because you're talking about being like the sweet stuff earlier. It honestly, for me, could be a dessert.
I could see it. I could see
You know. And then my third, this one's hard because it was also good, but the beef roll. I'm a big fan of eating meat, and I love like beef meat, especially if it's somewhat not plain, but just like whole, where you can taste the flavor in that. So all the stuff inside of it, the wrap around it. The only thing I would love to add to it, if there was some sort of like oyster sauce or something to dip onto it,
So you're going sweet on the sauce. I would
I
go
am.
spicy. I could dip it
Spicy
into
too,
that.
like a sweet chili.
that
oil
kind of
maybe?
like
I don't know.
that pickled hot sauce that they
Oh yeah,
have
the
here.
pickled hot sauce. That's what.
Totally
yeah.
go in for that.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, overall, I
Yeah.
would give this establishment if we're having to be
Wanna say it at the same
judgmental on
time?
it. Okay. Well,
Ready?
should we like write it down or something?
No, we need to say it at the same time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
9.2.
Okay. We both have a
That's it.
9.2 for this
I would
place.
say 10 though, just generally like from, if you're just basing it like if it's a 1 out of 10, 5 out of 10, or 10 out of 10, it's closer to 10 for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
The only reason
really
I
your
give a
preference.
9.2 personally
Yeah.
is like there's some dishes I would have liked the sauce with it or like just a little bit of a change, but that's coming out of personal preferences.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Like
like
we
a
didn't
true,
grow up in Taiwan.
Yeah. I feel like a true 10 out of
Yeah.
10 is no matter what type of establishment it is, that's like very hard to get. But
Yeah.
a 9.2, I will go out of my way, and I do
Yeah.
go out of my way to come to this place. So,
Yeah. No,
you-
thank you for even mentioning this place.
dude, of course, it's like a
I'm
hidden
glad
gem
that
here.
we came here because this place, it truly like opened up my senses,
Yeah.
and I came in here with zero expectations, and I left with like the best
I
expectations.
mean, I'll be honest. So the way I found out about this place was we were here for my birthday a few years ago. My friend Lee was like, "Hey, I saw this TikTok video from I want to say Vegas Starfish,
Oh yeah.
and she had like said like this was a place that she goes to that not that many people know, and it's like a hidden gem of Vegas.
Yeah.
And so like we'd been out drinking all night, but like we set our alarms. It's open from 7 to 2.
Yeah.
And we got our asses here, and I've been coming here ever since. So it's a hidden gem. If you know it, you know it, and
Yeah.
if you do, you will keep coming back.
Yeah,
So,
we'll put the address down below, so you should definitely come check this
They have
place
2
out.
locations also.
They do?
So,
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Where's
2
the other one?
locations. We're at the one on Spring Mountain,
Yep.
and there's also one on Windmill Lane. I don't know where that is at all,
But we could figure it out.
but this one is only open from 7 to 2.
Yep.
The other one is open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So
Okay, so it's a little bit longer.
this one is the closer one,
Yeah.
and Auntie Bo, who owns the establishment,
Oh.
if you're here, ask for Auntie
She was the
Bo.
one that came in and was like talking to us during when we were eating. So
Ask for her.
Yeah.
She is the kindest, sweetest lady. Ask her about her life story,
yeah,
and you won't be disappointed. But I think we got more food to go eat. So.
I think we have a lot more stuff to do. So if you guys like this video, let me know. And if you come try it, let me know too. Like if you're watching this video like 3 months later, 2 years later, just comment down below. Like I tried it and this was good. Let us
Yeah.
know. But thank you for watching, and on to the next spot.
See you guys.